have 33 confirmed positive cases in Arkansas. Yesterday, the number was 22. That's 11, an increase. Some of you might have heard a smaller number earlier today, but we've had a couple more come in from the commercial labs, and so currently there are 33 confirmed cases in Arkansas. Of these, 11 are new, as I indicated, and they're in 3 new counties that include Washington County, Bradley County, and Faulkner County. Most of these are travel related or part of the original exposure that's happened previously, and these are just extension of those known clusters that we have in the case. I did want, if we could sort of separate here a little bit and see if we can bring up on the screen. First of all, I think this is instructive for everyone in Arkansas. You see from March 11 all the way through the current date of March 18th, where we went from 1 positive case to 6 to 9, 12, 16, and then 2 days in a row we had 22, and then we shot up to 33. And so I think you'll see in the coming days that the numbers very well will increase, but someday they might flatten, and it's probably because of the irregularity of some of the testing numbers coming in. And so just like yesterday when we didn't have an increase, it's 22, I don't want anybody to have a false sense of security that we're over this. And so there'll be different numbers coming in, but you can see the growth pattern there that we're continuing to monitor. And then if you go to the next slide, you'll see the positive and negative results, where we've had 33 positive tests, 236 negative tests. And so you can see how the volume of testing is increasing, and obviously most of them come back negative. And please help with the rumors, because a lot of times you'll hear, well, this store or this business had someone go in for testing and they immediately assume it's a positive test. Well, the odds are it's a negative test. And so we just can't overreact again and panic just because of what we hear. And then the final slide is a point that I think is important to make. And this is a fairly elementary map, but it does show the sources of some of the cases in Arkansas. In fact, the vast majority of cases in Arkansas are travel related. And so we have at the bottom, you see 1 case related to travel to France, 2 cases related to travel to India, and then 6, and it's actually 8 cases now, related to domestic travel. And that includes multiple connections to Colorado, 1 to Springfield, Missouri, I believe there's 1 in Las Vegas, and New Orleans. And so those are some of the geographic areas that individuals from Arkansas have traveled to and brought back and tested positive. The message, again, before spring break next week, everyone needs to rethink the risk of travel and what happens when you go and you meet with people that you don't know, you come back, and that leads not just to the 6 cases related to domestic travel, but it leads to multiple cases beyond that of the people that those who have traveled have connected with.